This will be the first of a ongoing series where I actually feature some interesting builds from fans of the channel. And up first here, Rick has sent me a number of pictures and a couple of little video segments of his two Busby Tactical Storm builds. And he has a fully brass breach, and I'm going to show these photos here in like 5-second intervals. Feel free to pause if you need a closer look. But he's got a full brass breach in each of these, and he's actually converted them over to be bolt action. And he's painted them two different colors. One he said was a Stormtrooper paint job, and the other was more of like a I wanted to call it a kind of dusty or rust colored build. And he has an optic mounted up on top here, and as you can see, his brass work looks quite nice. And he's even put a side loading port here, which will come into play later here in the video. Just more close-ups of his brass work, which is actually quite nice. I'm actually going to have to do a Tactical Storm in this way. I'm going to have to mimic his work here. But he has a nice clean paint job, and I'm going to let him take over for a second here with showing you a demonstration of it firing.
Here is the magazine block I use for single dart loading.
Now coming back, here is the other kind of a rusty or dust-colored brown paint job. Actually looks quite nice. And this is more of a close-up on his bolt action that he's fabricated himself using the top priming grip. And he's actually put in a aluminum bar with a handle on it, and it actually can pivot, as you can see in the different pictures. Here's a little internal of how he made it. He's got it wrapped in a larger diameter tube so it can pivot cleanly. And it turns his Tactical Storms into nice bolt action magazine fed, and with the brass breech and spring upgrade, pretty potent blasters. I'm going to have to do one myself, like I said, but I want to thank Rick for sending these in. This will be the first episode in what will probably be a monthly series, so stay tuned.